Hi, my name is Jessica Redline, and this is for LAPU Micro 225. This is lab number 9. This one is going to be the salt tolerance testing. I have my nutrient broths here that have sodium chloride in them, so which is like salt water basically, with the different percentages. So you have the 1%, you have 7%, and then you have 15% of sodium chloride in the tubes, in the broth tubes. So I placed it in this little holder here so that it's a little bit easier. I mean, they still slide and it doesn't fit very good, but just to keep it somewhat stable. I'm gonna light my candle because I'm going to put my cultures that are in the refrigerator for the S. cerevisiae and the S. epidermidis into the vials. I have my pipette here in alcohol. And I'm going to be doing that. So I'm gonna light my tea light candle and get started. So I have my S. cerevisiae tube here, and I have my S. epidermidis, which has been refrigerated, that I've been keeping. I'm going to just to remove the pipette and briskly shake so that it's dry. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm going to take my S. cerevisiae 1% sodium chloride, and I'm gonna pass it over the candle flame, like so, just to sterilize it really quick. And I'm gonna place 2 drops of the S. cerevisiae culture into my 1% sodium chloride broth. So my pipette's dry. I'm gonna place 2 drops. I'm gonna put the remaining back in there. And I'm gonna screw this one back on really quick. I'm gonna pass this tube back through the flame before I cap it, just to sterilize it. Okay, so that's the 1%, and I'm going to do, I already did that. I'm gonna repeat the steps for 7% and 15%. So that one was for that. So now let me do the 7%. I'm going to pass this through real quick. Get my pipette. Open my S. cerevisiae. Okay. And I want just 2 drops. I'm gonna pass it through again. I'm going to cap it. And that's the 7% sodium chloride tube. Then I'm going to get my 15%. And I'm just going to pass it through. Get my pipette. And I already have some still in from before, and I'm gonna drop 2 in there. I'm going to run it through again before I cap it. And then that concludes my S. cerevisiae culturing for that. I'm going to grab the 1% S. epidermidis. This is a 1%, so same thing. And I'm going to open the S. epidermidis culture that's been in my fridge. I'm going to get a new pipette, shake it dry. I'm gonna grab some from here, and I just want 2 drops, just like so. Going to run it over again, the flame, cap it, and then I'm gonna move on to the 7% sodium chloride broth. I'm going to drop some more. And then last but not least, the 15% sodium chloride for S. epidermidis broth. We'll do this one. We'll run it through the flame. And then we'll drop 2 drops in there. Run it through the flame, and then cap it. And then I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna flame the lip of this and then return the cultures back to my fridge for further use. So now that I did those steps, I'm gonna take a picture of my broths and upload them into the image 1, and I'm gonna place the sodium chloride broth in my incubation spot in my cabinet for 24 hours to see if there is any growth or any turbidity that's going on. So we will see how it develops in 12 hours when I post a results video. Thank you.